So this is sort of weird because I don't usually record intros for my vlogs, but I feel like there are things I have to say about what you're about to see. I'm sitting here in our living room in front of the whole big wall of video games and DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. So if you're wondering what that is, that's what that is. So as you know, there are a bunch of vlogs up from our Hawaii trip. We were in Hawaii at the end of June into July for our friend Lori and Travis's wedding. If you know me, you might be wondering, where is all the Terrace House stuff? If you don't know what Terrace House is, it is a Japanese reality show that you can watch on Netflix. Three women and three men living in one house, a terrace house, together, and the reality show just shows how they interact with each other and a little bit about the cast members' lives outside of the house. It is not as drama-filled as something like an American reality show like Real World. It's a lot more chill than that. It's a slower pace. It's beautifully shot, and I still find it really interesting. Terrace House was a show that I started watching last summer, so I think July 2016. There are two, I guess, seasons of it on Netflix. One of them is based in Tokyo, and that's the Boys and Girls in the City one. I had added that to my list earlier in the summer, and then midway through the summer, I think we were sitting down ready to eat ramen on a Sunday, and I was like, I'm gonna start watching this show. And it was completely addictive. We just went through a lot of it. I remember last summer I was going through a really stressful time at work, and it was such an amazingly zen experience to be able to come home and just watch Terrace House. Like, it was so calming. And I remember the day after this very stressful work event, I spent the day eating ramen and watching Terrace House, and it was glorious. During the last episode of Boys and Girls in the City, after they show the cast members leaving the Tokyo house, it suddenly changes to this beautiful view of Waikiki and like Diamond Head. It shows Waikiki Beach, and then it shows this beautiful house, and it pans over and it shows Terrace House, Aloha State, and that's where it ends. And I freaked out because by the time that I saw that, by the time that they released that, at least here in the US, Dawn and I knew that we were going to Hawaii for this wedding. And so I was really excited about, like, I wonder if it's gonna be filming while we're in Hawaii. I wonder if we're even gonna see episodes before our trip. And indeed we did. Part 3 is on Netflix now. As of today. Yee! I'm so excited. Konbanwa. I haven't really been talking about Terrace House a lot to friends, but those that I have mentioned it to are probably wondering, where is all that footage? Because they know that I was really excited about patronizing the businesses that are mentioned, especially if they're affiliated with the cast members, going to the restaurants that they go to, even trying to meet some of them. We're gonna go to 88 Teas, and we're gonna go to Punchbowl Coffee, and oh my god, I'm so excited. And all of that footage lives in this video. Here is my footage from anything Terrace House related during our trip to Hawaii. We are at our layover in San Diego, and I am downloading 4 episodes of Terrace House. I am so excited. We're gonna go to 88 Teas. We're gonna go to Punchbowl Coffee. We're gonna spend so much money. It's gonna be great.
Yes, I mean that. I mean, people sleeping and fighting with.
This is not Jersey
That's
Shore.
not Terrace House.
No one needs that.
Oh, the conflicts are. Oh, she's so dirty. Oh,
Yeah, like you leave bowls in the bathroom or in the closet.
I like somebody. I already made my first move.
Or
Interpretation wins.
I like the whole like.
Later, and it's like nothing happened yet. They haven't gone out yet. It's like,
Well, I love the whole like the Laura and the guy, the ukulele player, or the
Oh my god!
It's so sad. But it's like
so
he's like
sad.
I don't see him that way, but I'll go on this date with him. I'm be really nice, and I'm gonna go have dinner with my grandma. And he's eating by himself.
what happens when Taishi, the good-looking one, comes in? Boom. Just forgets everything.
Yeah.
That goes for him.
We're heading to 88 Tees. 88 Tees. Let's go. I'm getting a hat, I'm getting a jacket, I'm getting one of these jackets, I'm getting a shirt, I'm getting this jacket actually. I got one of these hats, so cute. We're leaving 88 Tees with our haul of stuff. Look, she's so cute. I'm so happy. All right, let's go find stuff to eat. Others who are here for the wedding are like going around the island. They're having garlic shrimp on North Shore. They're like doing all this stuff. And we're like legitimately just doing a terrace house tour of Waikiki. We might go to Aloha Table, which I think is Taishi's favorite restaurant, but he is like, psh, F that guy. We're not doing anything he likes. I'm sure he's a lovely person.
He's the worst.
I'm sure he's a lovely person. Loco Moco, my new favorite beer. Seriously, so good. Don's new favorite beer.
This is really good.
And his plate.
My plate looks delicious.
Yep. All right, let's eat.
You enjoying it?
Yeah. It's my first time having Loco Moco. Except for just been hearing about it on the show.
What show? Who eats this crap?
All of them.
Really?
Taishi.
Okay, that's show.
Baby! So I've been hitting up a bunch of ABC stores and I'm on my way to a McDonald's, and I didn't realize that I was going to be walking by Unibazar. But this is where, from Terrace House, where the Punchbowl Coffee pop-up is. And you can see it in the back. There it is. Way in the back. We just had the best udon. It was so good. And now we're gonna go to the original 88 Tees.
Right next door.
Right next door. All right.
Can't bring this in. Just looking.
So we just went to 88 Tees and got Lori and Travis a couple of Just Married t-shirts. This is what we got them. And we got ourselves shirts. We're at Eric's coffee pop-up shop inside a store. Let's do it. Let's go.
let's go, let's go. We got
So, are they actually open? They're open. I'm so excited. Hi.
Oh, so good.
We weren't the only ones. I have to stick this somewhere in the video. So we go to meet Eric and Nikki at the Punchbowl Coffee pop-up, right? And then we leave. I had purchased some coffee and actually left my bag on the counter, and we had walked like just across the street or like a block away. And I'm like, oh, I forgot my coffee. And Dawn was like, oh, I'll go back and get it. I should have said, I'll go back with you, because what's the next thing I see on my phone? A picture with just him and Eric and Nikki, and it's just the three of them. And I'm so angry because Don doesn't care about Terrace House. He only cares about it because of me. Like, he doesn't care at all about these people, about their lives. Like he's an imposter fan. You are a fake fan. Okay, that's kind of harsh. He does care. I'm just like, I'm just bitter. But like, between the two of us, if there was one person who deserved to have a picture, like a picture by themselves with these two Terrace House castmates, it would be me. So angry. I was so pissed. What do you have to say for yourself?
It was worth it.
What do you mean it was worth it? We went to 88 Tees again because Joseph wanted to go, or he hadn't been to the biggest store. So we went and talked to Avianna's cousin, and we're hopefully gonna try to go back and meet Avianna and Yuya at some point before we leave. We are heading to 88 Tees one more time to hopefully meet Avianna and Yuya. I realized that I didn't really vlog last night. We met Avianna and Yuya from Terrace House at 88 Tees. I was so excited and freaked out, and all I wanted was a picture, and I didn't get to vlog that. But we met them, so my Terrace House sightings in Hawaii have been pretty good. I'm really excited about that. Hello! I'm recording an outro a couple of days later because I realized that I can't just leave the video hanging where it was. Everything that we did during our trip that was Terrace House related was really great. We met a few castmates, we went to a couple of restaurants, and we supported some businesses by some of the Terrace House castmates. It's really cool to be able to do all of that. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you don't think I'm insane, but I had fun, and that's all that really matters. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.